I used to have it all, the helicopters, the yacht, the supercars, but after one small money glitch, Rockstar decided that they needed to reset my account. Now I'm forced to rebuild my multi-million-dollar empire off of nothing. This is my Rags to Riches series, episode 9. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Salty Table, and welcome back to episode 9 of my Rags to Riches series. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. If you are, please hit that like and subscribe button. You guys are what keeps this channel alive, so thank you so much. Anyways, I'd love to start off the episode with last episode. I asked you guys what you wanted to call my assistant, and we will name her Karen. Thank you, JC the Green Beast. What a good recommendation. So from now on, I'm going to call my assistant Karen. That's a pretty great name. Anyways, so as you can tell today, I have about $550,000, and we are going to be working towards $1 million. Yeah, $1 million. But it's not going to be an easy task, not by any stretch of the mind. As a beginner, with literally all I have is an office, not even new clothes. I have one car, I still have the street. So making $1 million this episode is going to be an absolute struggle. I'm not even going to try to, sugarcoat it. That's what I'm looking for. So we're going to start out today by doing my objectives. I have to fall 325 feet without dying. I have to, hire someone to my organization, and I have to play a round of tennis. So pretty easy stuff. It's not really too much combat related. So I'm going to show you guys how to hire people in your CEO. So if you go into your Securo Serve interaction tab, and then you go to hire associates, you can actually hire people throughout the whole server. You can scroll over to the player tab and then scroll down, and you can ask anyone in the server to join your CEO. It's quite a interesting concept, and then people can randomly join. Just like, you can see all the tabs on the left side. I invited everyone, but unfortunately only one person joined. But I only need one person to get the objective done. So after that, I'm just gonna cancel my CEO, because I really don't need to do any CEO work yet. I just need to focus on getting my objectives done. Now you're going to notice the nighttime change when I get in my helicopter. That's because I ended up, wasting my time. But anyways, here I am. And the way you can fall 325 feet without taking damage is if you go in a helicopter and you jump out, it technically counts as falling. So here I am. I'm quote-unquote falling, but don't land. Don't let your feet touch the ground yet. You want to have your parachute hit something so it disengages, and then let your character fall to the ground, like here. Boom, right there. And if you look right above my map, objective complete. So don't let that one, don't let that one fool you, having you jump off cliffs like it did me for a long time. I was jumping out of helicopters onto mountains trying to ragdoll my character, but this is the best way to do it. It's so fast, so easy. And now we're going to head over to play some tennis. Unfortunately, my skills on tennis are wildly horrible. I cannot believe I'm so terrible at tennis. I've had like 130 days of game time, and I still can't play tennis for some reason. I guess I just waste all my time grinding and not actually enjoying tennis. But yeah, okay, I did lose my game, but don't worry. If you have the objective to play tennis and you lose, you're still going to get your money. Don't even worry about it. And after I did my objectives, I'm going to hop into a survival. Now, I know I'm jumping around a lot here, but don't worry, I will kind of settle down. So I would also like to tell you guys, if you're trying to save money, don't do survivals. Especially don't do them alone. If you're going to do them at all, do them with people. But I eventually rage quitted because I couldn't get any of my friends on to play survival. So here I am. I'm settling into my VIP work. VIP work is what I'm going to spend most of this episode doing to get that $550,000. So I'm going to start off this episode by this is me completing a sightseer for $20,000. And yeah, I know, $20,000 at a time to get $450,000. I would agree. It is an absolute horrendous grind, and it's all part. I wouldn't doubt it that Rockstar made these pay. They pay pretty good. They only take like 5 minutes to do, but Rockstar definitely needs to add more options for beginning players besides these awful jokes of payouts, like $20,000 when I got to round 9 of a survival. Are you serious? It literally took like 15, almost 20 minutes to get to round 9 all by myself. Again, I was doing it by myself. I know you should do it to other players, but if you get to round 9, you should obviously make more than $20,000. So I am a little bit irritated about that. Now, here I am come to the casino because I'd like to show you guys that if you actually go to the desk, you can get a visitor's bonus of $1,000. Yeah, I know, $1,000. Whoop-de-doo. Not so much to be like celebrating about, but just want you to know that the option's there. And here I am again, starting up another sightseer. Now our only options as a solo player, and remember, I am trying to make this, you know, worst case scenario. You don't have friends to play with. You can't load into any setups. Of course, that's an absolutely absurd thought, but yes, some people don't have people to play with. So I would suggest as a solo player who's new to the game to do VIP missions and those double money during the week. That is what's going to yield you a good amount of cash when starting out. Now, I'd like to give you a helpful tip when doing these headhunters. If you're using a jet and you go into settings, go down to display, or go to camera and then go to the personal HUD, and if you turn that off or on, you're gonna get the the original fighter jet view. This is what a lot of people are familiar with from the 360, and a lot of people don't know how to do this, and it's very simple. It's very easy. You just go into your settings, go to camera, and turn on and off the hood view of your vehicle. This is also going to affect your cars. So if you go into your first person view while you're in a vehicle, you will see the hood of your car. But here you saw I crashed because I forgot that I had, like a super wide jet when I was flying through there. And here I go. I finished the next headhunter. That's another $20,000. And when I put it in the bank, you guys will notice that I think I was at about $600,000. I'm not really sure. Let me check. Yeah, no, we're about $650,000. Now, of course, this is sped up because I'm not going to waste your guys' time with all these VIP missions. I probably played for a couple of hours at least, but I mean, that's just what you have to do when you're starting out as a new player. So this is just kind of some advice from someone who's played for, well over 130 days to someone who is brand new to the game, is that you're going to have to push off some rather tempting things to buy in order to get something better in the future. And here we go. I finished my next, I think it was Headhunter. I put up my money, another $800,000. So I'm going to fast forward for you guys. This is the last Headhunter I did before I reached $1 million. Now, once we get this last vehicle, you'll notice that I get my last payment of $20,000, which is absolutely phenomenal. It's going to help me out a major ton. And now when we head over to our maze bank, I will show you guys that I have made officially $1 million again. Now, I know this is so much faster than like the 8-part series, or the 7 episodes it took me to make $1 million. I know that making $2 million in 2 episodes is much more compact, but you have to remember that 250 came from the Solomon Richards prop hunt, and then the rest of it came from grinding survivals and VIP missions. Nothing else. Literally nothing else. I haven't done any heists yet. You'll notice when I do them, I'll get my first time bonus for everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so appreciative if you guys have made it this far through the episode. I know it was kind of a fast-paced episode, but thank you guys so much, and I wish you all the best of luck to persevere through all the grinding. I know it's a lot, but I think everyone's capable of doing it. But again, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe button. You guys are what keeps this channel alive, so I'm very, very grateful for that. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one.